And now let's return to the assessment cycle. We've already looked at stage 1, where am I going, and developed language goals alongside our learning goals. Let's jump to stage 2, where am I now?
Once we've determined where we're going, we have to elicit evidence of learning to determine where students are right now. This includes assessing the language ability of the students. Here is our opportunity to provide the feedback that can bridge the gap between where we were and where we want to be. Since you've already identified the language that will be needed for the content, you will need to assess the student's ability level in order to identify the gaps and whether the gaps are because of a lack of content or level of language acquisition. Here we're going to ask those questions and figure out how best we can support our students. Which leads us to our final question. The next step is that responsive action and contingent teaching and learning. It asks students and teachers to work together to determine the responsive action and then give additional opportunities for demonstrations of learning. Here's where those identified gaps we found in language acquisition are further addressed. Teachers give students opportunities to practice content language in expressive ways. Which brings us back to the start and our opportunity for summative assessment, which is that demonstration of mastery of learning. We need a chance to show what we know using that Etch-a-Sketch. We can't just live in the world of the light bright. Joe Feldman says it best: the most accurate information about what a student has learned is her demonstration of that knowledge when the learning process is complete, her summative performance. So we need to always bring it back to that Etch-a-Sketch, which is going to help us now create our pictures of learning.